Hey, it's me, Kelly, the Take Action WOM from TakeActionWOM.com, and I want to talk to you about a book I'm reading. Really quick, let me tell you a kind of funny story. I thought to myself before I started the recording here, I thought, oh, it'd be a great idea if I brought the book out and showed the cover. And I went in my room and I started looking for the book. And then I remembered that it's a Kindle book, so I don't actually have a book to show you. So ixnay on the book cover, but anyways, this book is called 21 Days to Shift Your Money Mindset. And it's based on the idea that it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. And what I'm trying to, or the idea of the book, is that many of us, myself included, have these limiting beliefs trapped in our subconscious that can prevent us from taking the actions we need to be successful in whatever it is that we're trying to do. Now, this book is mainly on shifting your money mindset, which, the most common thing that I know, and I'm sure it's true for myself, is the idea that rich people suck. Rich people are jerks. Rich people are a-holes. Because I just look in the United States right now, you've got this whole us versus them mentality, where the ultra wealthy are horrible people, and I'm sure they're really not. They just do some things that I don't like, some of them. But you get it in your head that, oh, these rich people, they're a bunch of jerks. They're just out to keep us all down. They're making their money on the backs of the workers and blah, blah, all this thing, which I'm sure you've heard ad nauseum on the news. So your brain absorbs all this negative information about rich people, and then you go out and you're trying to make money. Now your subconscious is saying, hey, hold on a second here, we don't want to be one of those rich people, then we're going to be a jerk. We don't want people thinking that about us. We don't want to be one of those 1%ers screwing people over. So your brain is going to prevent you, your subconscious brain is going to prevent you from taking the actions you need to take in order to be successful and accumulate wealth, because it doesn't want you to be a jerk. It's protecting you from yourself. What you need to do, or what I need to do, what we need to do, is find a way to shift that mindset where we believe that having money and being successful is a good thing. And that's what this book is meant to help with. So one of the first things it does, the first chapter, and it has like a 21-day plan, and each day is a new exercise. And today, the first day, which actually was 2 days ago, but I had trouble making videos, so I'm doing it today, is gratitude. And what you need to do is find things, make a list of things that you are grateful for. The idea is that having an attitude of gratitude will allow your brain to say, hey, look at all the stuff we're grateful for. We already have abundance. And when your brain believes that you are wealthy already, that you already have abundant wealth, happiness, it wants to maintain the status quo. It doesn't want you to lose what you've got. So it's going to start helping you take actions that will allow you to keep what you've got and accumulate more. So in the book, one of the things she mentions is how even if you're down to your last $5, you should be grateful for that $5. Hallelujah, I got $5. So, and I kind of like that, so I started thinking, what are some things, you might look at having only $5 and think, God, I've only got $5. Instead, you want to be, yay, I got $5. So I started looking at things in my life that maybe I've looked at in a negative light before and trying to see them in a positive light as something to be grateful for. And one of those things, and I'm sorry if I'm talking really fast, but I don't want this video to go on and on and on. One of the things that I came up with was, for example, the other day my husband was cleaning up after breakfast in the kitchen when I got started working. And it took him an hour and a half to wash dishes. Just a few little breakfast dishes, cereal and hard-boiled eggs. It wasn't that big a deal. And normally I get really annoyed when he takes so long doing a simple chore. He's such a perfectionist, and he washes and washes and rinses and rinses and washes again and rinses again. And but this day I decided, you know what? I'm going to be grateful that I have a husband that goes in there and gets in the kitchen and puts his hands in the sink and washes dishes. I'm grateful that I've got a husband who helps me out around the house, because honestly I don't know how I do it without him. And if he wants to take a long time, then bless his heart, let him take a long time, because I am so grateful that he is helping me maintain our home. He does laundry, he cleans bathrooms, and no, he's not for rent. So, but you know, and what something that normally for me is what's the word in English, is an annoyance, I turned into something that I'm so grateful for, something I can be thankful for. So if you're watching this video, why don't you take a few minutes out of your day and think of a few things that you're grateful for. And if you'd like to learn more about not just having a good money mindset, but about actually becoming more prosperous, why don't you check the link down below this video that'll take you to the Prosperity Team, where that's what we talk about all the time. How you, in the comfort of your own home, without having to go out and make phone calls, have parties, whatever, can have a business that allows you the freedom to work from home and increase your riches. Just click on the link underneath this video or over on the sidebar if you're in my blog. And I'm Kelly, the Take Action Mom. I will talk to you later.